take two. Y'all don't need to know that. I know, but I think it's fun to go, take two. So, I lied, because look what. Look. Where did we go? Okay, enough of that. That was exhausting. So, a couple of updates for you. I'm going to post this today, even though I'm trying to hold on to videos for while we're gone. But I want this one to go up today, so because I'm putting a reminder on it. Excuse me as I scratch my hand. Okay, if your right palm itches, that means you're going to meet somebody, right? Ooh, are we going to meet a YouTuber at Disney World? That would be awesome. So anyway, I wanted to do this one today and put it up today because I want to put a reminder on it that this weekend is Mother's Day. Go get your Mother's Day stuff. Dollar Tree is really awesome for this. Just saying. So obviously we bought cards. I'm not going to show you every one of them because I don't want the people that we got them for to see them. Not that they watch my videos, which is really kind of sad if you think about it. Like, family support, people. Seriously. So anyway, we got those. And then I was so stoked, you guys. I looked down and I was like, oh, they've got that bottle. So I finally got one. I've been wanting one for like, I don't know, since January. Not even kidding. I think I saw people hauling these in January. So it better work is all I got to say. Because if I waited all this time and now it doesn't work, I'm going to be so upset. But anyway, I'm going to put my witch hazel in it that I use every morning and every night on my face. This right here should be a good indicator of the stress I've been under. I have a lot of breakouts going on even with the witch hazel. I can't even imagine what my skin would look like without it. So yeah, I'm not a big user of toners. They usually don't help me any, and I haven't found one that doesn't seem to break me out even more. Witch hazel does not do any of that, so I use witch hazel. And it's cheaper than a lot of the toners, and she just... that dog, again. Here she goes. Taping drama, right, guys? And if I try to shut her outside the door, she'll stand at the door and scratch, scratch, scratch. She's gonna bump it again. Here it goes. There. She's such a twerp. So anyway, along the same lines of facial care and makeup, I did find some of the Milani eyeshadows. Was very happy about that. They had a blue that was deeper than this, but I don't generally go for the real dark blues. Actually, I tend to go for the really, really pale blues when I do use blue. But I love purple, so I got both of those. Give those a try. I hear everybody else loves them, so I figured why not. And that's part of that stuff. That's part of that stuff. Oh, this is Trip stuff related. I pulled out our toothbrush holders last night. You know, after a while they just get old, right? Like they just, even when you're not using them all the time, they just get this funky look. I don't know. And my OCD germophobia just like kicked in hardcore, and I'm like, I am not putting my toothbrush in that. It's not happening. So, Dollar Tree, pack of 2, good to go. Disney trip. I also wanted, I love these, one of these is hubby's. He got another lemonade as well. I am in love with these things, and I wish that they were 0 calorie because I do have guilt when I use them. They're sugar free, but they're not calorie free. But I love the strawberry lemonade and the regular lemonade. I'm debating on taking a few of them on the trip with us. Even though we're, you know, when you book a dining plan, you get the free mugs. Well, that's all fine and dandy, but if I'm in the parks, I don't like to drink just water, especially water that is not from around my area, because it always tastes funky. But if you add a packet of flavoring, funky is gone.
Bless you, V.
Yeah, that's the dog. But you got the allergies today. Huh?
I
know. I did it. Oh, you got the allergies today. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Oh gosh. Pause down. I know. Okay, Mommy loves you. Yes. Aw. Why did you cry? Did you hear that? She was like, why? Did you miss Mommy? Has Mommy been gone since January? I know, I feel the same way. School just stinks sometimes. Yes, it does. Okay, down. Or that way. Thank you, girl. So anyway, I lost a pack. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is up there. So anyway, we restocked on these a little bit. Those always sit on my headboard because when I go get cooled water out of the refrigerator or just a bottle of water, then I just have it right there. It's just always where I put them. I finally found some of the little, what do they call these? The the fastener dots. Formerly called Velcro, which I recently found out is actually
a trade name, yeah.
Not a style.
Yeah.
So these are called hook and loop fasteners, unless you are just old school like me and you
call everything
them Velcro because that's what you were told they were.
Just like everybody calls all tissues Kleenex. Yeah.
Except us, because we're Puffs people. Puffs Plus. You can. I'll say your name 100 times if you start paying me for it. Just saying. Oh, I bought a little wire basket several months ago. I know I showed it in one of the hauls to use as a little trash basket in here. It's not deep enough. It's wide enough, but it's not deep enough. Then I found this cute little guy, and I don't put anything in it. Like there's no food wrappers or nothing. It's not like trash. It's just like when I'm doing my planning or I'm opening mail, I throw the trash in here, and then usually if I can stay on top of it every other day or so, I take it and dump it in the regular trash. Unless I'm in full mode for school and I don't feel like I have time to scratch my nose, let alone take out my trash. So anyway, I bought a new one of those because I thought it was cute and it would be a little better for what we needed it for, or what I needed it for. I'm saving those for last for a reason. Because I'm really excited about that and I want to talk a little bit about that. Oh gosh,
you forgot their name?
Shucks bucks, doggone it. Our Didney Side, I believe is the name of it. And I can't link. I have tried to link, and for some reason when I try to link videos or channels, they don't link. So I will try to put a flag with their name on it. But they showed me how to do, well, it showed everybody, but, you know, they were talking to me specifically, right?
Yeah.
Just kidding. They don't even know who I am yet. I don't even think we've had a conversation yet. But, they did a really ingenious idea for window decorations for their resort, and I was really struggling with what I wanted to do for ours. And when I saw theirs, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so simple and so perfect, and yes. So I needed wax paper. The wall of the mart did not have it, but the Dollar Tree did. So we got 2. I don't think I'll need 2. But hubby's paranoia got the best of me, and so we bought
paranoia if it's true. Plus, you never know. You never know when you need an extra.
You never know when you're gonna get
prep. How many times has my paranoia prepperisms saved our hiney butts?
I'm glad you edited that, and I can't lie. His prepperism has saved us a lot. Where we live, the well house where our water comes from often fails to work, and the last time this happened we had no warning. Usually they give us like a warning, we're going to work on the pump house and it's going to be off for blah blah time. This time we had no warning and it was off for over 24 hours, almost 36 hours. But because hubby is a prepper, we had water. So I'm not knocking it, but sometimes it makes me spend extra money because I listen to it, and then later I'm like, why? 65 feet is more than enough for what we need. I need like 3 feet. Oh, wow.
I'm sure I can find something to do.
I'm sure it'll get used. So there's that. This is sort of kind of related to the wax paper, although I bought other fabric paint. But hubby bought this because he wants to paint a shirt for Seth Rooney's. Love you, Seth. Love you, Spencer. And so he bought this to make Seth a shirt along with the foam letters.
I think I'll do a video on my channel about it too.
I think you should.
Yeah.
And these, and I am also going to use this as part of our resort window decoration. When I saw it and I knew he was using it, I was like, oh, Oh, that's just because I couldn't figure out what I wanted extra. This is going to be our filler extra. That's going to work out perfect. So I'm excited about that. And then this stuff is hubby's. Yeah, again, another cutting board. I don't know why he needs so many cutting boards.
Take it out in the field.
Okay, how many are you taking out with you? Because you've
That's
bought
the only
like...
one. No.
No. You have bought another one of these before.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, Argue it. Come on. No, okay. He found this, and it's really cool. And when we get to see our Seth Rooney and Spencer's again, I think Seth Rooney and Spencer would love these. So we might go back and buy a couple more of those for the boys.
They're glow-in-the-dark Kim light balls.
Sorry. They are glow-in-the-dark Kim light balls. We should have bought more just so I could open one up and...
if you want to open that up, well, we can do that.
We'll wait to see if we get another one. They might sell out before we get back in there, and I would rather you not be out of it. And he bought some more Kim light sticks. These I might actually swipe from him because I didn't buy any. Oh, I meant to get some for while we're at Disney to mark our scooter with it at night.
Could do that. And those would be kind of cool, not that we're going to be gone at night, but to hang in the window so you can show your sign off in the dark.
Well, I was going to just string up some lights for that if I could find the ones that I know I have.
Okay.
I'm not going to worry about that too much. He also bought some mini little scraper thingies. I will warn him, the last time we had these, they snapped off in your hand when you tried to scrape something, so be warned.
Well, I'm going to scrape off the Aikido sticker off the back of the van because, you know, I'm kind of over that now. Okay. And that way we can
How are we going to find our van?
No, because
how are we going to find our van?
Well, our little Jack-in-a-Box.
But what are we getting in Disney?
Well, we're going to get the Disney...
So we'll find it with what?
With Disney Mickey Mouse...
Mickey Mouse antenna topper.
Antenna topper thing.
Wow, so that took... Whoosh, whoosh.
I thought you were still talking about the back. Because I'm going to put our YouTube channel names on the back there.
I thought you were doing it on sides.
I didn't think about that.
You said my side and your side.
Well, I was talking about my side, your side as far as the back goes. But if you want to do it on the side windows, you could do that too.
If you do it on the back, the window wiper is going to mess with
you know just as well as I do, that thing doesn't work anyway.
Yes, it does.
Okay, I'll put them on the side. That's even better. That's exactly what I planned on doing. I was just testing you to see if you knew that. And guess what? You passed. I'll give you a B+.
Oh!
B++.
We will talk later about how I will up that grade, Professor. So
you can come visit me in my office later. we can talk about it.
He bought some bungee cords. Those will not come to the office with me. A couple of little grilling things. These are the cutest frickin' little things ever. These would be great for veggies and stuff. Like if you're doing veggies on your grill.
Yeah.
Dude, now I'm wishing I'd gotten a couple. But I was trying not to spend money today, and then we still ended up spending $35 stinking dollars. Flipping dollars.
Dollars.
Lots of dollars today that I did not intend on spending. And then, okay, these are the things I was saving for last, and I was saving them for a purpose. Not because I'm gung-ho about 4th of July coming up this summer, but because I am gung-ho about what our son is getting ready to work on. If you go to Insurgency, and again I'll tag his little name of his channel in here, you will see a little teaser for what he is working on. He is working on a short film that he is going to put on his YouTube channel. I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
He is working so hard on this, and he is doing so much. He's writing out storyboards. He's discussing camera angles and plots and the writing of it and dialogue. And I can't even express how excited I am and how proud I am of him for doing this. Michael, I can't remember a time when he didn't talk about being in the military. That was a lifelong goal of his. A year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago, he started having, we believed they were asthma attacks. Everybody kept calling them panic attacks. It took us almost 2 years to get him diagnosed finally. He does have asthma. His military career is done. That's not going to happen. He instantly, didn't even blink an eye, started working on video and film, which he's done YouTube longer than we have, actually. he doesn't have a whole lot of content on his yet, but he's done YouTube for a long time. And I'm just so proud of him that he's like, okay, fine, I'm just going to do this instead. And he is like exploding with it.
All in.
And if there's anything that hubby and I can do to help him, encourage him, support him, by gummy, I'm going to do it. And if he says I need pyros, I will go buy pyros. Granted, this isn't the only pyros he's going to need, and these actually aren't even what he asked for. He just wants smoke grenades, smoke bombs. We will go get those. Those are going to get bought for him. But, you know, I'm just like, I am just so impressed that he didn't find a hole and get sad and be upset. That his literally lifelong, now I know he's 18.
Ever since
but
he could talk.
I literally cannot ever think of a time when he was not saying, I'm going in the Marine Corps. I'm going in the Marine Corps. And even at school, you know, when he's struggling with schoolwork, because he does have some educational problems. He has problems processing certain information. You know, he's like, Mom, how do we fix this? How do we work around it? And he does get frustrated, and he does, you know, he sometimes gives up easier than what we would like for him to on it. But I just can't even, I don't have words. I literally do not have words at how proud I am of our son for his attitude about it, his willingness to adjust, and then his eagerness to take his adjustment and just run. This decision wasn't hard for him. It was an amazing step, and now just yesterday talking to him and seeing his excitement and his, I'm doing this, and I'm doing this, and I plan on doing this, and I'm writing this in, and I'm figuring out this angle, and it was a non-stop conversation, and it was just so awesome and amazing, and I'm very proud. In case you can't tell, I'm very, very proud.
He gets up in the middle of the night because he does the same thing I do.
He's not a sleeper. He's not a nighttime sleeper.
He has an idea, and I'm the same way. I have to keep notebooks by me at all the time. When I get up in the middle of the night, if I have an idea, I have to get up and write it down. He does that, and what's awesome is he will have
come over here.
He'll have storyboard that he works on, and he'll come in and want me to look at it, and we'll sit there. I don't know. Sometimes he gets up at 1 o'clock in the morning, and he'll come in and he's like, "Oh, I want you to look at this new storyboard I have." And he'll come in and he's got storyboards all set up, and he's showed me a bunch of the music he wants to use and the background sounds and everything. And we were talking last night, as a matter of fact. He got up around 11:30, 12 o'clock. And we probably talked for 45 minutes on just the background and the sounds that he's going to be adding to his movie.
Just amazing.
And it's going to be a three-parter.
He's also scouting locations for where he wants to film certain things. We live in a really rural area, so like, you know, the genre that he's filming it in, he's looking at places where he can do certain scenes, and
I don't want to ruin it for anybody. So
trying not to, but I'm just so excited for him.
But it does follow his lifelong dream.
Yes.
It does follow that.
His knowledge base.
His
knowledge base is very military, very...
And it also follows my paranoid prepper attitude, too.
Are we going to sugarcoat that now and just call it prepper from now on? It's not paranoid anymore, it's just prepper.
There's no such thing as paranoia if it really happens to you.
So anyway, we're not going to dwell on you because we're talking about Michael.
Michael, you're awesome, dude.
We love you. We're very proud of you.
Very.
And so anyway, if anybody would like to go check out his channel, it's Insurgency. I will put a little caption down here so you guys know what it is. And, you know, stay posted, stay, what's the word I'm looking for here?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. There we go.
It's gonna be a while. He's still in the process
stages of it.
Yeah.
But he definitely is very excited about it, and that makes me excited for him. So anyway, that was my Dollar Tree haul. Turned into bragging on my son haul. I think I'm actually just gonna do a video about our sons. I don't talk about them a ton. You've seen them in our clips, in my videos for, you know, snippets of time. But Jaden is, I'm really proud of him too, and I think we have a little, possibly veterinarian on our hands, or at least a herpetologist, because he is totally into lizards and snakes and reptiles. Which I think is hilarious given the fact that up until we owned a snake and I fell in love with alligators, I couldn't stand reptiles. And little trivia fact for you, I actually did not have this love of reptiles until I started watching Steve Irwin. Ba-ba-da! There you go.
By Cracky.
By Cracky.
Awesome guy. Awesome guy.
Loved that stuff. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you didn't get too bored by the end of it, but I'm very excited for my children, and I'm very, very proud of them, and I wanted to make sure I got this stated and out there. So thanks for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe if you just found me. And if you are a new subscriber, hi! Our videos are not always about our children, just for the record. But I will talk about them anytime I can. And thanks for watching, everybody. Bye!